What's that? Nice. Hey, do something for you? Who's there?
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Come on. Drop dead already.
Anything better to do than flirt with a little... Nick, we already talked about this. Anything more than the bounties on the clipboards outside requires someone we can maybe turn in some of those bounties I just mentioned, and we can talk later. No, you're not. Leave. you're not. Leave. No. No, you're not. Leave. Anything more than the bounties, maybe turn it.
Hello? What are you hiding?
I think you're gonna want to go through this. Do this. They must want to protect the practice.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Hey,
We don't need any more hired guns.
Payday better be coming soon.
excuse me.
Payday better be coming soon.
Payday is coming.
Hey there.
Once we get on that ship, we're set for life.
Those scavvers are under our protection.
Make every shot count.
Swiftly and fairly.
Heavy circuit boards. Claim this victory.
Scanning. Scanning. Access record found. One
Uh-huh.
boy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I wasn't.
Standing orders, sir. The captain requests your...
Captain,
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
first made congressional.
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to...
Why are you...
This vessel has more than once been the sea.
And you're in...
As ordained by the chief, after all our...
Are you crazy? Do you...
Do not mistake my genteel manner for derangement, sir. I am fully...
Sure. You didn't explain...
Look around you. In these times of... If that answer is not...
Your lookout told me that...
I confess, you visit this fine vessel in...
A sad...
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. Enough pleasantries.
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Keep firing, soldier. And the turrets, show them what we're made of.
mess this up by programming, would you? Indeed I do. My metal heart.
Why are we...
I will confide this only as a cautionary tale. We are the Alas Marine Expedition. Alas.
I'll get...
My anxiety ended once you have reached... Unidentified intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting per...
Whoa, whoa, easy.
Let's be civilized.
Unable.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down. Standing down.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm listening. Any chance you got a second now?
you all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but for as long as I can remember, I've been getting these memories of places I've never been. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I'm just a machine.
You think, you feel...
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live.
Sure.
I know I got it good, but everything that makes me who I am. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. All I want is a life where I have...
Is there any way...
Don't think I haven't tried. Lost near a month of my life last time I mustered up the courage. No. This is how it's gonna be. Live...
You've already built a legend.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just gonna need... Thanks.
Hey.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history?
Well, this one's...
Sure.
Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of Oregon. Hurt a lot of innocent people. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter. Located...
Eddie Winter was from my time.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant so he could come out of that shelter someday into this. Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep.
You don't mean to tell me...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years, and I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe, and I'm gonna find him and kill him. So.
I don't get it, Nick.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. She was beautiful. And innocent. So,
All right, Nick.
you're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals.
Right.
My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key. Probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have...
Standing down. Tis an honor to crew. Such a story, that's all. Defending the...
Midshipman, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
All is well. How? Of course, it's through the Constitution. It's just...
Don't worry.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows hard. And stick forward applaud you. Nice.
Well, you're...
You were too kind. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies.
Hey, bosun.
Tis an honor to crew. Such a story, that's all.
I don't know what I find more disturbing. The fact that there's a ship lodged and somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Captain Ironsides.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Scavenger threat detected. Conversation terminated. Current speed 0 knots.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
What are you looking for? Once we get on that ship, we're set for life.
Stop right there.
See him?
That's it.
Do that a little too.
Mm-hmm. You're the one making a name for themselves around here lately. Rumor has it that you might just be able to. Hold on. I'm coming over. Stay behind the red line. Yes, we have a gunner problem. One gunner in particular just came back to town. We have an old score to settle with him from a battle a few years back. The sheriff doesn't like to leave bills unpaid. If you don't mind scraping some scum out of the Commonwealth, we'll pay you well. He's at a camp with other gunners from what my source tells me. Keep whatever you can peel off their corpses. I'll be blunt. If you're looking to get the sheriff's attention. Their quartermaster makes a supply run to Good Neighbor once a week, like clockwork. I'd suggest you start by following him out of Good Neighbor and beating the hell out of him for the location of the real target. You kill Major Devola and bring me his head. Kill anyone who gets in the way or helps him. Equally important is if you put this on his headless corpse. Understand? We'd have you kill him 10 times if it was possible. There isn't an official bound.
Looks like we got another free.
I'll see you next week for another round of supplies for my settlement, okay?
Stay safe, Marty. That's a big load on your Brahmin today, and I'd hate to lose one of my regulars. One of these days, you're gonna have to tell me what's on the other end of your supply run. Cause no settlement spends caps like you.
We just had a good harvest this year, Daisy. Nothing fancy. I'm trying to stock up while we can for bad times. You know how it is. Also, I have some old friends visiting from out of town, so we needed some extra food. Thanks for helping us out again.
Yeah, you mentioned they were coming in last week. But yes, I know how it is, Marty. After almost 250 years, I see it all. More than most people think. Been a real treat knowing
Excuse
you.
me, I just wanted to
Goodbye,
stop
Marty.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you get the hell away from me.
You too, Daisy.
I'm not telling you anything about Buddy just so you can snatch him.
Sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to help you bring Buddy back. How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Hey there.
What the fuck do you want? You know, never mind. I ain't got time for you. Go ask someone who's got answers. I just told you.
Right.
Whoa, okay, pal. Calm down. I'm just a little rough. I'm just taking this load back to our camp.
Mm-hmm.
You mean my friend Bob?
Sure.
Me? I'm not sure they'd appreciate me telling you. Look, I can't. They'd kill me. They're real private like that. Okay. It's the Gunners, all right? Look, just keep...
Uh-huh.
Security compromised. Engage.
Not that it's an option.
There you are. Good. I've discovered something that can't leave. Follow me. We need to hurry. Let's go find the sheriff. Come on.
Ma'am, are you sure? This is highly irregular.
It's okay, Oaks. I won't go past the yellow zone with them. This is important, or I wouldn't be doing this.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be in any trouble.
Of course, Oaks. Stick close to me. You don't have clearance back here yet. Bringing me back here isn't normal. Whatever you do, stay in the front area. Don't go beyond the archway.
What's this about, Bob? Why'd you bring me over here?
It's about Lily. We have to hurry. This is something we need to get ahead of if we can. There's no telling where she is.
What? Where she is? Wait. What are you talking about?
Did I just hear that right? Sheriff, I need you out here. This is
Of course, Doctor. I'll be right over. Well, Doctor, I would certainly hope this is urgent. I don't know why you brought DP with you, but I don't believe Lily's friend here has...
Yes. Sorry.
Go on.
So you know how I assembled the GMS with?
I suspect you gas from it.
Hurry, let's help us out here.
To put it one way, DP, our test takes finger...
No.
DP, I tested some of Lily's tissue I had in storage from our autopsy with our new test. And that's not Lily.
What?
What did your data review? Make it concise.
Whatever is in Lily's grave isn't the Lily. It was grown in the Institute. The signature is a spot-on match for Gen 3 sample.
I'll clarify.
You said you didn't have no spots, right? You did the autopsy.
I don't know why it didn't have decent parts, DP. Probably because it never... My aim is to develop a test for Gen 3 since that didn't require deactivating suspect first. But the way that test works, I track where a person grew up, how long they spent drinking. For example, Shankwalski's contaminated water leaves they very specific. I can test you and tell that you grew up drinking that crap, and then sometime recently began drinking water. My sample would show I grew up drinking water and eating food grown both purified water. The sheriff, she has an entirely different signature from the capital waste. Lily's sample was instituted and effectively free of contaminating isotopes.
That means the Institute without bodies.
Yes. They wanted the same thing Lily was... Because she's friends with a lot of us. We've been tracking data since the location. Lily knows us, Shaw. They
That brings up the voice you were talking about?
Yes. It exists. No doubt they want what's in her head.
Lieutenant.
Sir.
Remember when I said we were to keep an eye?
Sir.
We're now actively searching for him. Drop all our contacts in Mid-River. Use every resource we have. Take extra caps with you. Ride computer. Radio in with Commander Delano with any significant updates. Chill. Commander.
Sir?
Radio all our scouts. Tell them the same thing. We're looking at Lenny. All other tell them I'll see to it copies of the bounty are left on the hill. Good name.
Glad to, sir.
This is important, Crenshaw. Remember what?
Understood, sir. 1901.
Hi. Are you willing to help down Lenny? We need your help. The faster we move, the greater our chance. We'd have to wait too long for Nat to bring down more. So I need you to take what we have to Bunker Hill and leave them at their caravan. I'll have Nat print our door while you're gone. Come back here after Bunker Hill and get more from neighbor. Do you have any questions? We have a small step, it seems, to certain the caravan. Word has it that you've proved yourself so useful around here lately. Really is very. Excellent. Come see Commander Delano for post. I'll leave word with folks who have the others under clearance. The front area. You can enter this front area, but no deeper. Help us see the through and talk about full green zone clearance.
Probably the gun away. I think we're safe here. Hey there. Still there. Damn thing. We got purified water inside the city. That's really good coffee. Heads up. Over here.
It's not something up. It's pretty long.
I've got a minute.
Always happy to make a mistake.